What's up, folks? What's up, folks? This is just motherfucker. Hold on, goddamn. All right, I'm back. All right, what's up, folks? What's up, folks? We got to talk about it today. It's Uncle Reg live. Just when we get on, we didn't get disturbed. Yeah, man. But I'm streaming on both channels. I'm gonna do this for a while, for a minute. You know, yeah. So we're on the celebrity news and the daily news. Uncle Reg, yeah, right. The yellow journalist. That's right. Yeah. So, folks, yeah, we gotta get into the Drake. You know, is he the new king of pop? He broke Michael Jackson's record. You know, we're gonna talk about that and talk about Floyd Wallace, the passport brother that got caught down there in Brazil with the underage PDF files. Apparently, got some update on him. He's worse. Got worse for him. You won't believe this, but when I talk about play the video, man, this is wild, man. This is wild. Then we gotta talk about REG. might be investigated, for fixing a fight. Apparently, this fight he had, So what we got in the chat? Okay, we only got these people. Yeah, I don't know who these people are, but shout out to you guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Support the channel on my daily news. You can support through the super chat. So hit the super chat. I appreciate it and stuff. And you can, I think you can send in something else. What can you send in? I think it's something else you can send in. I think you can send in a gift too, a little gift. I don't know what that gift is about. You can send a little gift in too, a little box or some shit. So support the channel. I appreciate it. Hit the cash app, $1, $2, $3. If not, hit the super chat, $1, $2, $3, $5, $10, $15. I'm going to change that. $5, $10, $15. Support the channel. I appreciate it. So, let's see. What I want to talk about first. Oh, NBA. Spurs, OKC. OKC might be able to close it out. Make sure I got everything. Let's see. Yeah, OKC could close it out. If not, it's gonna be a game 7. Like I said, that's a series. So I just want to make sure of that. I don't know. I'm probably old enough to be your grandpa. This one asked me that. How old are you? I'm old enough to be a grandpa. Definitely could be your father. I might not look it, but I could be that. But anyway, yeah. So we got to see. I don't know. I might bet, man. I don't know. Game come on in a minute. I'm gonna be off of here about 5 o'clock. So my time is simply gonna come at 5. So get off here by then. But anyway, I want to have to talk about that and stuff. So watch the game. Because New York is on fire, man. They say they're gonna sweep it. We're gonna see. I hope so. Well, next thing I want to talk about is people talking about leaving YouTube, taking a break from YouTube. Can YouTube be that stressful that you have to take a break? What's up, Eric? Yeah, support the channel. I got the Cash App back on REG Daily News, so hit the Cash App if you want to. I appreciate it. I'm just keep telling people that they don't know. It happened yesterday. I'm glad for that. Alan, he blessed me with a 5 spot, and I appreciate it. Appreciate anything I can get. But anyway, but they're talking about leaving YouTube. He did a video want to take a break. Mediocre tutorials. Want to take a break. Well, sometimes you need a break. This can be stressful. I think people don't need to sit down and just take a break. So I can dig it, needing a break. Or maybe it's not going the way you want. He's a big YouTuber. People know him. So I don't know why he's taking a break. Or maybe, maybe he's popularity is going down. After he was with that girl, Melly Marco, and that didn't work out, and she married, Gilbert Arenas, and now that fool is in trouble with gambling. You can't make this shit up. You should have been with the MTR. Now she's in jeopardy of losing everything because you got to go to court for that gambling thing, and if you don't snitch, you're gonna be doing some time. So he's taking a break from YouTube. Sometimes I guess it can be stressful. You can burn out. I see a lot of people, they do it for a while and then all of a sudden they drop out and they come back in. And I really think it's because, they kind of, they time is up, you could say. They're not hitting like they used to. They was big at once, but then the landscape of YouTube changed. Nothing stayed the same. Nothing stayed the same. Nothing stayed the same. Like Dodge, what's up? Long time. Things don't stay the same. So, he's not the only one. A lot of older cats been on here 50,000, 70,000, 40,000, 90,000, 100 something thousand. They drop off and then they come back. Because you got life outside YouTube. So I mean, sometimes they probably got something going better, so they don't have no time to come on here no more. Then some, this is what they do. They're not gonna take no break. I don't know, but maybe he's going through something. Are you still in school? Okay. All right. All right. Let me put you get you. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna wrench over here. Yeah, I'm streaming on both platforms on my daily news. I monetize over there, so you throw a Cash App over there. Telling everybody that. Shit, after people hounding me, begging for shit. Well, I'm going to tell people support the channel. Fuck all that begging shit. You beg too much. You begging, and I wasn't. Other people begging, they still get the support. So, I mean, I'm not trying to. They begging. Those are begging. But I believe you're supposed to support the channel. Support the channel. Favorite channel, whatever. I mean, because we go through a lot doing this, man. That's what the people don't understand and stuff, and all that begging stuff, talking about people begging and stuff like that. That's nothing but hating. And I did agree with some people were going too far with it. Yeah, but most of the time that's some hating shit. Especially if you got a channel and stuff. I'm mad because the other one getting support, but you don't get no support, or you didn't get the support like he get, or her, or she get. Why is she getting support? Why is he getting support? Yeah. That's on them. So, support the channel. That's all I can say. Support the channel. Shoot, forget about them suckers. Yeah, so, MTR, wish him luck, I mean, maybe he need to find himself or something like that. Maybe he got a woman, get married or something like that. That do it too, you get married and still all of a sudden you just don't have time to do this. till your marriage start turning bad, and then now you're back on here complaining. Ah, ah. So it is what it is. So next thing I want to talk about is, let me see. I'm gonna leave the Ray J for last. Um, Drake. Oh, Drake. Drake, man. Yeah, man. He beat Michael Jackson record, man. I mean, people's calling him the king, new king of pop. You know, he got the most. He broke the Michael Jackson record for the most Billboard 100 number one hits. He got like 14 hits now. Drake, number one hits on Billboard 100, where Michael Jackson got 13. Now Taylor Swift and Rihanna got the same as him. So all he can got to do one more, get one more, and he beat them, I think. And then I think the next one is Mariah Carey, which has got 16, and then the Beatles got 20. So if he can get to the Beatles, he'd be an all-time GOAT, all time and stuff. And you ain't gonna be able to tell Angry Man nothing about Drake then. You can't really say nothing too much now. I mean, all the stuff he went through with the battle, losing battle um, losing the battle to Kendrick Lamar, and he getting the Super Bowl gig, and and stuff like that. And he didn't, or Lil Wayne didn't. It seemed like Drake is laughing in their face now. I'm like I said, I'm no Drake fan, but I'm just saying there's something about him that people like and stuff. I always hear a little music here and there. Now I said, okay, I'm listening to it and stuff like that. We got some lyrics, okay, but yeah, it's like for the young folks. A lot of people hating on him, man. Because he's light skinned and stuff, and like good hair and all that and stuff. Women, yeah. Yes, he's half Jewish. That helped a lot. It really helps in the industry. Got quite a few artists that some half Jewish. You got Lenny Kravitz, Lisa Bonet. Who else? Rachel True. She is the actress. Who else is half Jewish? Half Jewish. Oh, that Rando, the comedian. Forgot her name. Yeah, she is. So hey, it helps. Tracy Ellis. I think Tracy Ellis Ross. Diana Ross' daughter, but she got it because Diana Ross fame. She made her not because of her being. She did because of the fact that she is Diana Ross' daughter. I say, with her at least. But I said, I believe that you people put a good name in for. Yeah, Diana Ross' daughter, yeah. So it's a lot. It's a lot out there, man. It's more than that. Yeah, more than that. But Drake, hey man, I mean he's doing it, man. He's doing it. Nobody never put out 3 albums all at once. I know that he's doing it to try to get out of his deal out of what you call it. Do I got a bitch yet? I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get some money, man. I gotta get this money first, but I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'll be seeing stuff. out there. I see. I'm thinking, nah, man, it's trying to be too much trouble. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm gonna get something sooner or later. Watch. It is what it is. You know. I know people behind me. You ain't got no woman. You got no woman. I'll get one. Shit, that's no problem. Yeah, I'll get one. Shit. You can't pick one right off the street. I'm too old to do that shit. His uncles are bitchless. Cool uncles get women and sell uncle bitchless or bitchless men. YouTube. Well, that's not me. There's a lot of them out here. You right about that, but that ain't me there. Let's see where you at. Okay, you over here. Let me give you a ransom man. I'm watching. Time is ticking. I got you. I got you. You get it. You get it. You can't pick no bum off the street. Shit, fuck all that. Oh shit, no motherfucker hood right down the street. You can get that quick. I ain't gonna do that, man. Shit, you can't do that. You get fucked up in the game. Them little young girls, boy, they be in your pockets, man. In your pockets. You sure don't want to pick no Shield 7 type either. Oh no. No. It's plotting, planning. No. Snow is a boy. Shit. He's on his last leg. No, watch it, Ism. He's on his last leg. I'm gonna have to put him. You got to put him down. He's real sick. He got an old man body, old cat man body, skinny as hell. Almost bones out here, man. But he's still here kicking it. I don't know how long. Yeah, old Snow, man. We have to put him to sleep, man. Jeez. Then I gotta find another pet. See what we get. Hold on real quick. All right. Yeah, but like I was saying, Drake is the man out here, man. He's the man out here, man. Can't stop him. They can't stop him for some reason. They can't stop him. And I thought he would stop, off of the battle he had. You thinking that'd be the end of him, but no, he bounced straight back, bigger than ever, breaking records and stuff. So hey, shout out to Drake. That's all I can say on that, man. Jeez. So now let's talk about this passport brother thing, man. Hey, Sirism, hey. That's a bitch, ain't it? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Hey, man. What can you say? I'm still the bad guy. What can you say, man? And that's what I thought that, once the supposed to be the parasites gone, then guess what? Everybody that was complaining about them will come over here and be back. They never did. Tell me that they wanted. They just want everybody gone. Wanted my channel gone. Want me out. Crazy. But that's all right. Things work out the way they're supposed to work out. Not worrying about that no more. But that's just crazy. It's something to think about. Well, hold on real quick. Yeah. Yeah, but hey, things shit happen. That's all I can say, man. Shit happens, man. And we have to make the best of it. Now, some people I need to get rid of, but some of them I can say no. You know, but problem is that with that old channel, I had too much beef going on. I mean, there was no way I was gonna stay monetized. There was no way. The back and forth was just too much. I couldn't take it. No, that's not my lane, man. I never started to put a channel with nothing but low lives on it. Ism. That wasn't the goal when I started. That's what happened. So right now I'm changing that. It just turned out that way. A lot of people that was over here love the beef, man. They just love the beef. Love just, and then some people I like being on here, I wanted to talk to, but they didn't like them because they wanted their specific crew of people that was there, which is crazy. They wanted this to be their honeycomb hideout, not nobody else's, or some shit like that. It is a honeycomb hideout. This ain't no lodge and shit over here and shit. You gotta pay dues and shit. Get the fuck out of here. This is a place where anybody can talk about anything and converse. Doesn't matter who it is. Tried it. It didn't turn out that way. It failed. So hey, we doing it this way now. I ain't got to worry about it. I ain't got no panel, so I ain't got to worry about it. If I do have a panel, I'll bring one person up and we can just shoot the breeze. And that's it. That's how it's gonna be. One person at a time, we shoot the breeze. But I'm not bringing whole group of panel there. It's just too much confusion, at least with me. I ain't doing that. And my job was supposed to bring the news and give you information about this and that and the third. I wasn't doing that, man. Shit. I'm trying to expand and get everybody to come over here, everybody under the sun to come over here, not just a few group of guys, just wanted to have a hangout place for. Hey, that's not what I wanted. They gotta go get their own hangout. They gotta get their own life together. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now we got to talk about Passport Brothers, Floyd. I'm going to play this video. I got to play this video. Floyd Wallace, the Passport Brother. Everybody bigging up. One of the three guys that was the face of the Passport Brothers movement. Floyd Wallace, that goofy, that real goofy, sick, psychopathic motherfucker, whatever, you trash nigga. Him, Austin Holloman, and Jay Willow, master of the crash out. Those three was firstly the face of the Passport Brothers for. Okay. Is it you slide all right, Reg? Yeah, as far as I know, we all right, but that's it is what it is. I mean. Thank you, Ism. See, that's what I'm saying. People thought I wasn't gonna get it monetized. Look what happened. I know what I'm doing. I've been in the game too long. Nigga been in the game too long not to get no goddamn channel monetized. And once I got it, once I hit it, boom, it was like one day, boom, I'm monetized. Yeah, like I said, it's like we all right, man. We cool. Yes. Yeah, it's just that sometimes it's just time to move forward. It is what it is. No ill will or nothing like that. You know, no ill will. But yeah, Floyd Wallace. Let me find a video. Floyd Wallace. Apparently, it was some woman in Brazil helping him find these young girls, man. And she got arrested. Not only that, she actually gave up her own daughter, which was 7, to this fucking sicko, Floyd. Then yesterday, Razor Ray talked about it. Yeah, I know they're staying home. This is bad. Passport Brothers. This goofy here. All he wanted was PDF files. That's all he wanted. He don't want to know no real women. This is crazy. I'm trying to find it, man. Where is it at? I know it's here. Oh, it's here somewhere. Where's it at? Oh, here they go. I wanted to play it. Y'all gotta look at this, man. Y'all gotta look at this, man. I'm gonna play this one time. Man, motherfucker ass like a motherfucker, boy. No, that's not it. Trying to find it, folks. Hold on. But this dude is a real sicko, man. Man, you can't make this shit up, dog. Here it goes. I got it now. Okay, talk about the Mansfield stuff. Your people love that. No, you gotta. Nah, man. Well, they in trouble too. The Mansfield overseas. But we gonna look at this right now. We're gonna look at this right now. Check this out.
More than 300 people were arrested across the country in an operation against the sexual exploitation of children and adolescents. One detail is that one of those arrested was a woman who lured teenagers, adolescents, plural, of course, who were then abused by an American.
Damn.
Let's see.
20,000 police officers took to the streets in more than 3,500 municipalities in an operation coordinated by the Ministry of Justice and Public Security. Marcia Xavier da Silva was arrested in the northern zone of Rio de Janeiro. According to the police, she led the criminal scheme in the Jacaré favela. The investigation revealed that Marcia received money to lure minors who were taken to have sexual relations with an American identified as Floyd Wallace Jr.
There that nigga go. There that goofy nigga go. There go that goofy nigga.
She had an initial contact with him in which he offered her a large sum of money, including a recurring payment.
So he was giving her large sums of money. Over there, she probably was living good and shit. Giving up girls, giving up underage girls. I'll be talking about. Guess what the age gonna be? Anyway, check this out, man.
Whenever she needed anything, she could contact him and he would deposit money.
Damn, freaking.
Among the children, there was a 7-year-old, her own daughter, and other children.
A 7-year-old, her own daughter, and some other children,
including a 10-year-old. So it was something recurring, it was continuous. It wasn't a single isolated incident. She was part of this association.
They had an organization going on down there. This bro was part of the organization. That's why a nigga went down there and he didn't want to leave. This nigga's a sick motherfucker, man. You can't make this shit up, dog. Damn.
Representatives from 2 U.S. federal agencies participated in the operation that arrested Marcia. The woman was identified as a result of the investigation that led to Floyd's arrest in Sao Paulo last December. At the time,
so they must have got her first, but nobody didn't say anything about that. And the Passport brothers knew, but then because they be down there and shit, and they get the news, they get different news than we get here. So they try to hide that shit for the longest and shit. I believe that they did know that shit and they try to hide that shit. But now that shit came out. Yeah. Shit came out. Thanks to Spirit of Justice, it came out. Let's go.
Agents seized electronic equipment from the foreigner that contained dozens of videos of child abuse. A spy camera used in the recordings was also found.
A spike hammer. What are you doing with a spike hammer? What is this sicko doing with a spike hammer? Oh, no.
Cases of sexual abuse against children and adolescents have increased alarmingly in Brazil, according to a report by the Ministry of Human Rights and Citizenship. Between January and April, approximately 33,000 incidents were registered, an increase of almost 50% in 1 year.
Look at that damn Floyd and all his passport buddies getting passports going down there. Because he can't be the only one. He can't be the only one. That's why the motherfuckers are over there quiet. Can't be the only one. There's no way. You ain't going over there to get no broad and marry no broad and stuff and build a family and all that shit and be with a woman that is, submissive and stuff. You want to be a housewife and stuff. Got good morals. Nah, you want to be those girls, those PDFs, man. And and the lady boys and the trans and all that shit down there, man. The gay motherfuckers. Jeez. Really?
Want the benefits of a new Honda for a fraction?
That's it. Let me stop sharing that. Yeah, man. This is crazy, man. It's wild shit. It said they got her like 2 weeks ago. So they got her 2 weeks ago. So okay. All right. So they got her 2 weeks ago. So they ain't said nothing about it. I know they know. I know they knew about it. Passport Brothers knew about that shit. Now you see, Austin Hallman ain't said a goddamn thing about that shit. Razor Ray finally came out and said something. I think it's because, you know, I played the video and stuff. Because everybody is tight-lipped. Nobody didn't hear about Floyd. What happened? Oh, that's why. That's why nobody heard about Floyd. Because that situation got even worse. Way worse. This nigga was in a goddamn operation, a sex operation. God damn. He was the head of it. That broad and him was the head of the shit. That's why he's making a lot of money. He was making a lot of money down there, man. Yeah, they had to see it. I know they seen it. This is no way. No way. And I told these suckers on here when they came over here. Oh, travel, Red. Why you shit on the passport, brother? I said, y'all doing too much. By the time I get down there, I might have to explain myself everywhere I go. I knew this shit was gonna happen because them niggas was crashing out too much. We got Floyd out there crashing out, doing all that bullshit. And y'all calling him a hero, getting behind him, calling him a hero, donating money to him and all this shit. And he was using that money to buy PDF files. And had a girl helping him out. That bitch is despicable too. I don't know which one's more despicable. That broad he had with him, getting girls for him, getting the money off of it, or his ass. I'm sure some of his passport buddies, was partaking in the festivities. Whoa, you can't make this shit up. I know they saw. I know they had to see it. Can't hide that shit. Now, if I had my old channel and stuff, and I talked about this shit, half of YouTube would have been talking about this shit by now. Only reason why it's not out, really out. Especially if I had my main channel that didn't get hacked, you can forget it. Everybody talking about this shit by now. I'm just saying. I mean, none of them can say nothing on this, because y'all was down. And remember, they still investigating. They probably want to know who else in the Passport Brother group was down with Floyd and doing that shit. They got his phone and shit, his laptop. All those emails, all those text messages going to who? And if any one of y'all was talking to him over the phone and shit like that, that's it, man. They put all phone logs, everything, man, off of this shit, dog. They probably put shit off of, it was 2 years ago and shit. This shit's bad. And that's why I said, this is why I said, no way. I'm not going nowhere until this shit completely dies down. This shit get back to normal. I don't know if it will get back to normal with this shit. And I don't see none of the passport talking about the child support shit either. You owe $2,500, they're gonna revoke your shit until you pay it off. And if you're already out the states, guess what? They're gonna send you a letter tell you got to come on back home. Go to the embassy so we see so you can ship you back home. This might be the end of the passport, brother. I'm surprised this shit didn't went to mainstream news like CNN or MSNBC or shit like that. But I'm surprised, man. Oh, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Told the motherfucker, slow down, go back home. Are doing too much with these goddamn bras out there. You're gonna fuck it up for everybody else, and everybody else that's trying to get a passport that might want to go out there and see the sights. You make it aware that every black man or some shit just want to do the sex tourism thing. That's it. I don't care about it started by the white guy and shit, and they do it and shit. No, we ain't worrying about them. Gotta stop comparing yourself to them. You gotta worry about you, us brothers. They getting hit over head too with the shit. Same shit that bullshit they've been doing. PDF file shit. Got niggas fucked up out here, man. Can't even go enjoy yourself somewhere. They think, oh, you here to sex tour. Nah, motherfucker, I'm here to see the sights. Yeah, right. And every time I see the video, man, y'all niggas on the track. Y'all niggas on the track. I know what a track look like. Shit. On a fucking track out there. Y'all go straight to the track. I don't know who y'all fooling, man. But anyway, this is fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Mess up traveling for brothers, honest brothers, just want to go out there and have fun. You know, you hit the family, woman, or whatever, or just go there and just hang out, see the sights and shit. You know, fucked it up off of 3 motherfucking dumb motherfuckers out here that all y'all niggas propped up. You didn't check them niggas. And they goofies. That's what the thing is. Goofy, gazoos. That's what's crazy. He let a bunch of gazoos fuck the whole game up. Nobody would have known nothing from nothing. Stupid shit. Hold on, folks. Hold on. You said the Ravens might play the Cowboys here and there. I might go. Okay, that'd be good. Be careful. That's all I could say. Yeah, be careful. Shit. All right. The next thing I'm gonna talk about. Last thing I gotta talk about Ray J. Got about an hour because game gonna start. Ray J. We all know that Ray J got knocked out by super fire. What's his name? What's his motherfucker? Super fire something. Super fire. What did that do? He got knocked out by him. There was an event that was in Vegas, put on by Aiden Ross company, whatever, motion company. You know, it happened Saturday. It was an MMA fight, and I don't understand why Ray J is fighting any type of fight. More or less, MMA. Boxing is bad enough, but apparently he's no boxer or he's no MMA fighter and stuff. This was crazy. I mean, I'm trying to figure out why he's in the ring when he said he have health problems, heart problems, and all this stuff. And it's no way. Now, DJ Academics came out. Well, before that, apparently he got knocked out bad, and then during the after fight, he said that, "Hey man, I thought you were supposed to do it this way, this and that, and third and stuff." And the other guy said, "Hey man, you ain't supposed to be saying that, this and that, and third. I'm sorry, I don't get nobody in trouble or stuff like that, but you know, you messed up the bag, you know, it was the money." And now the academics came out, said that this guy, Ray J, put $1 million bet on himself. I guess it was a deal between him and Aiden Ross, whatever the case may be, or somebody else, that he was going to win. It's rigged. Now, a couple people were saying it was rigged already and stuff. So this is what I'm hearing here. DJ Academics talked about it. Now, Aiden Ross saying he won't have an investigation. Maybe he didn't know nothing about it. Or maybe Aiden Ross and his fighter, you know, super, let me get this nigga name right. Let me get this nigga. What's his name? His nigga name. Super fire something. Super flyer, whatever. This fool. You know, I guess they crossed them. So I think Aiden Ross and them made a lot of money. So basically, Ray J was supposed to win the fight. They were supposed to get all this money. But that there is actually rigging a fight, and that's against the law in Vegas, especially rigging sports fights. You can get a real trouble for that. You know, the feds investigate you. That's why Aiden Ross said, "I'm going to have this investigated because you know he can lose his license, whatever, you can get promotion license, whatever, to do fights like that. Because you got to get all that, before you become a promoter and hold fights, whether they sanction or not, whatever the case may be. Yeah. So So if he was trying to make a whole grip of money, saying he bet $1 million on himself, which means he would have got a grip of money. But the guy probably said, hell no, I can make some money by knocking this fool out. Maybe he saw the odds and stuff of odds or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe he just didn't want to get knocked out by REG, and it would have been a bad mark on him as a fighter, I guess. But both of them look like they couldn't fight, man. I'm looking at that whole thing and I'm like, it was a travesty, man. I mean, REG should not get in the ring. And all that shit he's talking over the years, like he was, gonna catch the fair one and stuff, like he can fight it. This dude can't fight. He's a lover, not a fighter. And he was completely out of shape. There's no way, I know where I get in the ring looking like that, boy. What happened to all the training and stuff, and this and that and the third? What you supposed to do for the fight? It's like them dudes playing around and shit, man. Shit, but apparently that super dude Fire wasn't playing around. He said he had a chance to knock out REG and this and that. He did. And somebody maybe paid him extra to knock him out. Man, I give you extra $100K, this and that, just to knock that nigga out. Man, I don't like that nigga. Fuck that. Maybe that's how it went down. It wasn't make no money off the bet, because the bet was probably for him to knock him out. So he wasn't gonna make no money like that. So maybe he agreed with REG to, take the dive and I give you part of the money, give you some money, this and that. He probably figured that I can make more money off of this knocking you out. I'm just saying. But now all this seems like it's gonna be under investigation. So REG could get in trouble, or anyone. We don't know. We have to see. But you doing this shit, this kind of monkey shit, and you in Vegas, a place where it's known for people fixing fights and stuff, and people got busted. Come on now, man, stupid. These niggas can lose everything off of this, man. And then the academics say that there's nothing wrong with him. All this time he's been faking heart, bad heart, this and that, and third. There was nothing wrong with him. He's perfectly fine. If this is true or not, we don't know. Allegedly. So that means if this is all fake, that way they've been doing for the past couple months or whatever, heart, this and that, and third, and stuff, bleeding from the eyes and all that stuff, then he's doing this for clout, to keep his name in the algorithm. Shame on him. Shame on him. Do anything to be in the algorithm, to still be famous. Because that fame is bringing you money now, even if it's a negative shit. But it looks like he lost his money here for this fight, this payday. That's why he was mad, saying, man, you shouldn't be like this, man. What happened, man? It's like that. You did me like that. You messed up the bag. Oh, no. So, folks, hey, that's all I got. We have to figure out what's going to happen. What we going to do? Because there's always something coming down the pipe off of REG. You know, he can't keep staying out of the news. But I'm sure there's something else gonna drop soon and stuff. I can feel it. I can feel it. There's always news out there. There's always somebody slipping on a banana peel. They just say, who's the next one? So that's it. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. You know, I'm gonna do this for a minute, you know. Stream on both channels and stuff. So, you know. So support the channel, hit the super chat, cash app. You know, I appreciate it. Give me a sub, give me a like. Give me a like. I need some subs. So until next time, I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace.